Alright, I think I'm live. Am I recording? I don't see any numbers. Okay, I think I'm recording right now. Hello. It's Tuesday videos. So today's video, I'm going to just talk about some stuff and do a little bit of 2023 retrospective on how I could have improved, or just in general, just could have done better. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first things first, gotta go through all my this here. Actually, okay, perfect. All right, so I was just I was loading up my Weibo account just so I could get the orders for this year. So basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm just talk. I'm gonna fill in my orders, and I'm gonna see how that thing went. So yeah, so I'm gonna follow this order. This was 1002 0.4. That's expected at a whole lot of. Actually, before I fill it up, let's make a. I'm gonna make 10 duplicates, one for each month. Okay, here we go. Now we're clicking. So let's go. Notes, reasons. All right, awesome. I could do like January, March, February, March, and then just be like, boom, do it like every quarter. That'll probably work. It won't be too much, but it won't be too little either. Okay, so this was 0 and 2, 4, which was. Let me just put this in for 5. Option price was 2 times bucks. Or exit date was Sunday, 104, and we actually exited out for 3. Our rewards was 10, scalp. I'm thinking this was a scalp because this was 0 day. Scalp. Profit. Very much to add since I've done like 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago. Which is another thing, man. Like honestly, bro, dude, I was in the shower recently, was taking a nice warm shower, and man, I gotta say, man, I got a pretty nice setup going on. I'll be thinking sometimes, man. I'm just like, yo, this sucks. Then I'll be thinking, oh, shit, I could be at like China or some shit. And is this the right one? Anyway, I was saying like I could be at China, right? Fucking, you know, be in a sweatshop, just fucking work without getting any opportunity to fucking, succeed and shit. Just like, wow, so that's negative. What is it? 10? Okay. So that was negative 1, 16 times 10 equals 60. Oh, spell. Oh yeah, like I was saying, like I be China, sweatshop, and just not have a great life in general. While I can say right here, oh, I'm not where I want to be or whatever, I'm definitely not where I can lose, right? Because I definitely have the chance to change my reality. So all I got, that's all I'm gonna say on that. And I just realized, 2023, as good as the year was, and honestly, it was a good learning year for me. I learned a lot, and I also learned, damn, bro, I could have done way better. Like, yeah, trading wise, it was okay. The last few quarters, I think, fucking August, great scalp year, month. September was actually when I kind of predicted price was going to go down. Now, it didn't go down as I thought it was going to go down, but if I had it on October puts, now that's, oh my goodness, I was a little bit on point, so I will give myself credit for that. And I think that was pretty good. And I gotta stop saying and such a filler word. It's not good. Now I just see this, bro. That's a lot of 0 day expirations. Man. Holy, I was a wreck on this. Let me stop doing these things. Okay, so this one was 0523. So, I don't even know why I did. Four. So that's 9. 9 times 15. I don't remember how much that was. Let's do some math on this. 15. Calculator on the background. 135. Oh, Guys, I've been losing money. Holy, that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah. So like I was saying, um, yeah, I got a pretty good setup. You know, very blessed. You know, I may not be riches, but I got a good setup. I got you know decent health. You know, I'm, I can do those things what most people can't even do. You know, I'm in decent shape. Safe, so safe to say, but not most people can say that. You know, most people are overweight. You know, people are fat as a freaking walrus, and I'm just, what did I just make? Let's count that out. I really just made that much. Okay, well, there's the first one is like -50, so that's 55, 180, and that's 320. Okay, so so far so good, I guess. Oh, really? I didn't think it was gonna be this good. Alright, now we're going to the more expensive contracts. Five, 9, for this contract for 305. Total December. Here, 5 9. Okay, $56. Not bad. It's like 20%, no? It's out. I was trying to make it as a swing too. It's out. Okay. And oh, yeah, before I get sidetracked again. Uh, so I just basically want to make this year, a year to be like, damn, that was my art, right? If if you watch any cartoons overseas, there's a thing called anime. And in anime they got arcs, right? You got your first arc, you got your second arc, you always got like a war arc in between. And then you just got like, the final arc, right? And I feel like, there's been like a time skip, you know? I feel like Gohan and Majin Buu, right? In high school I was kicking ass. I was in my peak physically, and the the day that was shall not be named, 2 weeks break came basically a 4 year fucking vacation with some work in between. And the more I've been the more I've been doing this, the more I've been the more I realize, man, had I taken 2022 or 2021 seriously, like trying to make some actual money or save money, like invest, whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm investing, but I ain't winning, right? I'm more losing. I mean, but like right now, I kind of gotta ugly everything moves, right? I will say this though, that I could have done way better at 2023, right? Set myself up for success, right? Could have got myself a decent portfolio size. Could have made a little bit more money. Could have started a business on the side. Not nothing too serious. You know what I'm saying? Generate extra cash flow for my day trading escapades, stuff like that. But I just took it easy, and now we're 2024. I just had this realization, like, bro, I'm never gonna do this day ever again, right? right? I'm never gonna be 21. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be young forever, right? It's a good thing I realized this at 21 instead of fucking 28, you know? So here's my plan for the year, right? First things first, I want to start running. I want to start, you know, exercising more. Generally speaking, I want to take care of my health. All right. I realize I've been taking my health for granted. You know, hot Cheetos. You know, don't get me wrong, they taste great, fantastic, but you know, they ain't good for the teeth. Definitely not good for the stomach. And overall, like, they kind of make you feel like shit, right? I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do none of that goofy shit. But what I do is be eating some you know, unhealthy foods, and one can say that's unhealthy, and which I would say you're completely right. Right, that is, you know, healthy stuff. Right. Now, luckily, I'm fortunate enough to, I always say I don't do drugs, so I don't really have that problem. But what up? Yo, just ignore the dog in the background, man. It's just you can see it, so it's doing its job well. That's it. No, there's PY. Why is my best amigo, man? I've been trading this motherfucker. Sheesh. Playing this shit for 2 years and I ain't still good at it. Actually, you know what? I'll give myself some credit. Right? I've been, before I took. Okay, I'll be honest with y'all. I started trading in like 2021. I think like June. I started opening a brokerage account, and in July I quit my job at fast food because honestly, that job is ass. I don't have to tell you because it's fast food, but I just, oh my gosh, dude, I was working there, bro. Like, it was a whole fucking mess. Let's just say that, right? The only good thing was that I got free food, but shit. And the fucking one of the managers was like getting in my ass, like, "Oh, you can't get more than one." I'm like, fuck. I was like, fuck that. Plus, that manager is fucking annoying as fuck. So, that's she was kind of bitchy too. So I wasn't gonna mess with that shit. So I got out of there, because there were some people that was working there 20 years and shit, like 10 plus years. And I was like, bro, like, even they're like, bro, don't work here, bro. And I was like, I work here like, for 3 years. I never did work there 3 years. I worked there like 8. I was gonna quit the second month, but then I got top no jutsu to work into another 6. And I guess it was okay. I had my reasons, and you know, didn't work for another 6 months, 6 to 9 months, I think. And I was just doing trading with the money I saved up. It was like 8 grand, and let's just say I lost all 8 grand in one city. Got another job, and that's supplying my escapades. So overall, I would say the boys been on it. It didn't. I bought a course on how to trade. Not really a course. It's more like a Discord, just learning trading shit. And I've learned a new strategy. I learned a new system, and I actually like the system. It actually makes sense, right? It fits with my philosophy of simple is best, right? And honestly, I like it. It's been great. It's been so far. I've been getting consistent results. right? Before I didn't know shit about trading, I was just fucking gambling. Like, you could say I've been gambling, but with purpose, I would say, like, sense, right? Like hindsight 2020, right? Oh, there you go. I'm almost getting there. All right, cool, perfect. I'm just looking at my phone right now because this is how I'm doing it. I got my phone on the side, the application pulls up all the history, and I'm viewing it from here, and I'm just putting it into my options trading journal thingy, see how it was, and then we'll just kind of just do it from there. Um, yeah, we're just basically doing it from there, and it's been yeah, basically. I don't know what else I was gonna say, but yeah, that was it. Oh, yeah. So yeah, before I got sidetracked, so yeah, I was working there 8 months, quit the job, had savings, fucking. I just stopped saying the F word so much. 9 months, got a new job, working there, got the money, joined a new program, learned how to trade, started trading, made some money, lost some money. But most of all, I've learned that this isn't a quick get rich quick scheme. I don't even know why I said get rich quick scheme. This is more like a fucking race. And I used to do races. I know how races are. And let me tell you, man, races are a fucking drag. But if you pace yourself, you'll be able to, finish the race strong. So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm pacing myself. So so right now I'm just, I'm just pacing myself correctly, and I think this was the same day, right? Like I said, I'm just pacing myself correctly so that I'm setting myself up for the best situation. So this is my plan for 2024, right? First things first, I want to hit benchmarks for my trading account. I don't want to stay in a fucking low four-figure purgatory. And I definitely don't want to lose any fucking money this year. Matter of fact, I want to take money from the markets, put that shit in my pockets. Here's my goal. My first goal is I want to have 10K in the bank, either trading or e-commerce, and that leads me to my next point. I'm gonna start a new business. Now, most of y'all probably know what this business's motto is, but don't. I'm gonna do drop shipping. Yeah, I'm gonna do motherfucking drop shipping. Why am I gonna do drop shipping? Because it's low money, basically low risk, right? If you think about it, because you're not putting inventory on the items, and if you do it okay, if you sell like let's say 100 products, and then you're selling it for 50 bucks from 100 products, it's 5 grand. You know, take away with fucking let's say it costs 20 bucks, it's like 3 grand. You can make decent money, right? And it's all automated, right? All you gotta do is fulfill the orders and shit, do some customer service, do some marketing, fill some ads. You just do the usual, right? Find a good products, put a start out, and then you just churn that shit over and over until it makes you bag, right? And I just figured, it's not a bad, you know, I'm not even against the drop shipping. Like I was gonna do drop shipping in 2020. Right, I had like $300. Like, yeah, it's when I saw the Ecom King, and I was like, yo, I only got like $300, bro. I was like, yo, I'm gonna make this shit work. Never started one, but, years later, the shit is still a thing, right? People are still making money from it. And I'm not saying I'm gonna get in and fucking be a billionaire by the end of the year, but what I am saying is that where there's money, there's opportunity, and fuck it, man. Let's say I get no sales for the first 3 months. Shit, I'm gonna learn how to make videos. I'm gonna learn how to product research. I'm also gonna learn how fucking copywriting and all that bullshit, right? Do all that shit. And I don't believe I'm not gonna make a single sale because I'm gonna still do day trading. I'm still do this. I'm still do some push-ups. Fuck, you know. I'm gonna be productive as fuck, right? And sooner or later, I'm gonna hit it. And when I do hit it, I'm gonna look. It's gonna fucking rain. It's gonna come like one of those self-help fucking books where you just manifest shit and money just comes and you're just like, what the fuck is happening here? It's like, oh shit, I just made $1 million. Wow, that's crazy. But you just put in the work and you know that hard work reward itself. So yeah, I mean that's basically it, bro. All I wanted to say, man. That's so I'm starting a drop shipping business. I'm not gonna expose the name of it. As soon as I make sales and shit, I might drop a course and some shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. I won't drop a course, but I will drop is some knowledge. That's the best thing I can do for all my free folk. Wait, hold up. That's not right. That's not right at all. Okay. Let's see. 90 subtract 100. It's $40. $40 times 5. Oh, that's actually. That's why it looks so special. Why is that shit at 200? That don't make no sense. I'm not putting that there. Oh, that was a good scalp. Hey, yo, we got a good scalp going. That's what I'm talking about. Cause. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Drop some knowledge. Do all that shit. But first, I gotta get this shit up and running. So, my strategy for the drop shipping business is this, right? First, I already have the product. Second, I'm gonna make some product motherfucking TikTok videos, man. I'm gonna be on that TikTok shit. I'm gonna be on that. I'm gonna be posting like 10 videos per day. Alright, maybe not 10, but I'm definitely be posting like 3 videos per day. Morning, afternoon, and no check. Do that for every, I think it was 2 to 3 weeks. And see if we get results, man. Like hopefully I get like, a couple of $100. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what to expect. It's like my first drop shipping product. So hopefully it's a winner. If not, we'll move on. We'll find a different thing. And we'll keep the TikTok account and we'll grow that so we have 1,000. So we'll just put that link in the bio share. And we just get more customers and more marketing and more exposure and at the end of the day we make some good bread. Cause your boy's hungry. I gotta eat some. And yeah, that's it, man. That's my grand plan. Like, it's really as simple as that. I don't really have anything too complicated for it. Oh, shit, I don't like it or anything. I think it's just the same thing, man. Honestly, it's 67, 5, seven contracts. 85 minus 67 times 7 6. That's H. We sold this one already, so this was 5.55. A whole ass check right there, man. Oh, before I get distracted and go on a tangent, like I said, I was going to do the dropshipping business. I haven't forgot about my main priority, which is day trading. Right? This year, I want to announce my goals for what I want from day trading, and just want to say it out there because I be saying it, but I don't be recording it, right? Like I could write it on the book, which I'm probably gonna do later next week. Like today was my off day, so I was just straight chilling. Matter of fact, I just went to sleep and I just woke up around 5, ate some dinner. Think, gotta thank my mom for that. Gotta thank my mom for the dinner. Always nice to have her around, as well as my family. Um, Sling. I gotta thank the fine folks that live here. Much appreciated. I did my own part, but what I'm saying, yeah, always nice to be around, I guess. Uh, so, I don't know why it's like yeah, and in my trading, I want to have like at least 50K, like in the portfolio, and, and start making like 4K, no, not 4K, like four figure, day gains, right? Because you see my games where I make 100, 200. Some days, I'll make 1,000, maybe 2,000. But instead of making 100, I want 1,000 to be like my new baseline, right? You just get there, right? And I don't expect this to be an overnight thing, but I plan to do some work, put in some money into the account, put some good trades in, and, overall be patient with my positions, and be mindful of my risk management and how much I can put in and how much I can lose at a single time. And honestly, like there's a lot. There's a lot that goes in, but like overall, like what I've learned from last year is like, bro, people are out here fucking, scamming and shit, and saying, oh, I got a fucking Lambo or got a private fucking yacht and shit. We doing this Instagram shit, instant gratification. And honestly, man, that shit whack as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like all these guys with the fucking, oh, you gotta be a millionaire, or you ain't a millionaire, you felt alive, or some shit like that. Like, I'm not saying you should be a millionaire, but I'm saying, like, bro, that's not my life purpose, right? Like, yes, I want to have the good life, but fuck it, I ain't gonna be like a sellout, right? That being said, don't be calling me on this if I expose my new fucking 10x strategy or some shit. But your boy needs some money too. But hey, bro, I got dignity, I got pride, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, all that shit. Like the reason I'm making money, the whole reason I'm even making money is so I can ensure the safety of my family. I don't give a shit about Lambos. I don't give a shit about yachts. I don't even give a shit about owning my own car. I want to have enough to, like, if something happens, I'm like, don't even worry about it. I got that shit covered, right? Like, I want to be at that point where, like, if something happens, like, oh, I'm in 100K debt. I'm like, don't worry, I got you. Problem solved. Go on your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing about these fucking clout chases and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'll be watching this shit and I'm just like, bro, I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, the streamers and shit, like, oh my gosh. Don't get me started on these streamers, bro. Like, yeah, that's a fucking waste of my time. And obviously, I'm glad, like, I don't even play video games like that. I bought PS5, 2 years ago. I played like one game last year, and I finished in like 3 days, and I'm just like, I don't even know why I bought this fucking thing. Honestly, I was like, I should have just bought a new computer or some shit. And after I make these games, I might actually just buy a new computer. I think it's gonna be a new gaming computer. And excuse me, I've been talking a little too long, but yeah, I'm gonna invest in my setup. Probably get a good mic, good lighting, some shit. Do some more push-ups. But yeah, I'm dragging this video a little too long. I already did what I wanted to do. I wrote down my trades for the year so far. I had some other trades I did, but that was from last month. And honestly, I want to keep it straight. Um, no offense to the non-heteros, but just keep it straight. And just go for the trades that we're doing for tomorrow. Because today's Thursday, and tomorrow's gonna be Friday, 19th. And I want to see how it goes, and hopefully it goes well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Future me, hopefully you reached your goals and you're just using this as the end of 2024 montage. Until then, take it easy, have a blessed day, and have a good night.